What's good, everyone? This is DJ's Raw Uncut Truth, giving you the raw content that you deservedly need. And these are my thoughts of today's game between the Philadelphia 76ers versus the Charlotte Hornets. Now, this is the first start that LaMelo and Miles Bridges had together. LaMelo had 22 points. Miles Bridges had 16 points. This was a difficult game. I said it on my previous video. The Sixers had a height advantage that you will rarely see in the NBA. They're the tallest team in the league. And the Hornets are one of the shortest teams in the league. That's a recipe for disaster. I pointed it out. The only reason why this game was closer than what it should have been is because I think the Sixers was kind of lackadaisical, not taking care of the ball. Ben Simmons had some careless turnovers, as well as Seth Curry. At the end of the day, that man that you see on the right-hand corner, Joel Embiid, was a monster today. And when he plays like this, he is unguardable, unstoppable. The Hornets had no answer for him. He had a three-point shot in this game that they couldn't defend. They couldn't defend his turnaround post moves, and they definitely couldn't defend him on the paint. It was barbecue chicken all night. It was so bad that the 76ers had a 26-point lead. Here's my problem with the Hornets. I see why they have slow starts. The ball movement was horrible. A lot of ISO, hero ball, teammates taking stupid shots. And if you look at these stats, Devontae Graham, I'm not trying to be harsh on Devontae, but this can't cut it. How in the hell he gets 40 minutes? He's shooting 4 for 15 field goals, 2 for 11 for 3, and most of his points came from the free throw line. I don't know why James Borrego and company act like Devontae is so important for this team. He is not. This is the reason why I like the fit of Terry Rozier with LaMelo Ball, because Terry Rozier is a better scorer than Devontae. Terry Rozier has experience from playing with the Celtics and playing with winners. And Gordon Hayward, he had the quietest 22-9 of the night. He got his points though, so I can't hate on that. But at the end of the day, I got to see more ball movement, man. And I hope the Hornets can use common sense in the offseason to surround LaMelo Ball and Miles Bridges with 3 and D players. That's all they have to do. And I wouldn't be objective if I didn't point out the 6 turnovers LaMelo had. Looking at the game close enough, the 6 turnovers, 4 of those are mainly due to him trying to set up the bigs for easy scores. LaMelo Ball, I know you probably not listening to this video, but if you are, brother, if Biz and Zeller are not open, wide open. If they're not wide open, you're better off taking a difficult shot. They're going to have you having so many turnovers throughout the season. Their hands are like butterfingers. They cannot catch. They cannot run. They stop. Every time LaMelo is trying to drive to the basket and pass on the easy layup, they're stopping. They want to play this half-court style, and it's not conclusive to winning. Trust me. Besides that bad pass that he had with the Martin twin, and then the ones he had with Zeller and with Joel Embiid, LaMelo would have had just 2 turnovers. That's about it. So hopefully that gets rectified and cleaned up. But I like what I saw for LaMelo down the stretch. LaMelo showed heart when everybody was pretty much giving up at the end, the waning seconds of the game. He stole the ball from Embiid, took a clutch three, and got the Hornets right back in the game. But something ruined the Hornets' chances of coming back. Now, I told you about James Borrego playing that dumbass zone. It was going to catch up with him. So when they were making a run, James Borrego still played the zone. And what happened? Danny Green had a leak out three. Now, it was contested by LaMelo really well. But that three-point shot wouldn't have been there if they just played man-to-man. Giving up twos is a lot better than giving up threes. And then they gave up another three and another three to Tobias Harris. Shout out to Tobias Harris. That brother had 26 points. All his shots came at needed times. I mean needed times. So I expected the Sixers to win. I had the Sixers winning by 15, but kudos to the Hornets. The Hornets do play hard. They play hard. I give them credit on that. But you can play hard and still play dumb. They got to fix the playing dumb part. Now, this schedule is very tough. There's going to be good teams arriving, especially the game against Utah. And Rudy Gobert is on another level on defense right now. Offensively, Rudy Gobert is nothing like Joel Embiid. But defensively, he's pretty hell, man. And he's going to make the Hornets' job pretty tough. I mean, a lot tough. So they got to find a way to switch some things up. Also, for the next game, I would want LaMelo to look to score more. Now, he looked to score more in desperation time, and I'm glad he did because those points were needed, and that's why the game was close. But I needed him to do it earlier in the game. You got to look for your shots. And that's the crazy part about LaMelo. LaMelo had 22 points while being passive. That's just how great LaMelo Ball would be in his future. I mean, I don't want to go there, but I remember just watching Lonzo play for the Lakers and now with the Pelicans. I stopped watching the Pelicans. They give me a headache. Where when Lonzo would have 11 points, and we used to just be happy with that. And we never said that was a bad game. But now you have games where LaMelo has 22 points. You'll say, that's a solid game. Not a great game. We just said it was a solid game. This is how talented this young brother is. So I'm excited about the future of LaMelo Ball. And before I go, gotta put this out there. James Borrego, you need to call up some of your young studs, man. You need to call up Jalen McDaniels. I don't know why he's in the G League. He was averaging 10 points when he was being used on the court. And Vernon Carey. Trust me, I doubt that Vernon Carey would drop any of LaMelo's passes. So we'll see what he's going to do. But tune in tonight. Me and the brother Rev and a couple more people are going to provide good information of what we see from the Hornets. Shout out to New Media. Come to the cookout, 10:20 Pacific. All praise to the Most High. Peace.